That's, guys, for my A licence, I have to. They wanted me to do this to go back to St George's Park, alright? So there'll be complete this. That's not bad. Harvey, no!
Fucking greasy.
Yeah.
Where's Greasy doing? Still scoring goals. He's out there in time. He's on the dump right there. Here's Greasy.
Come on, the dumper boy.
You know what labourers are like?
They always try and put in an extra.
Here's Richard Greasy Grease.
Come on, labourer.
Greasy Grease.
Striker number 9, Greasy Grease. Page 3 this end.
Can I do some extra training? The cameras in here.
I go out every game.
Never seen you go out before.
Every game.
It's worse when you explain it.
Okay, boys.
Heads on that.
Heads on now. Okay. First of all, welcome Chris. Now to put that through. Okay. I think it cements now the squad that we've got. Obviously with Dan and Sam Rawlins come in. I think we're in a real, as I feel now, strong position, guys. Okay. With quality in all positions, whether it be at the back, okay, in all areas of the pitch. This is a bonus game, guys, okay, in terms of what it is. But you see everything that goes on with it. It's been like a circus, okay, which you can either take it on board and enjoy it, which I have, you know, or you can think about and get yourself uptight and think, well, you know, this, that and the other, and I don't want to not perform, and I don't want to do this, and I don't want to do that. Guys, it's your day, okay? Forget anything else, it's your day. Alright, the difficulty for me is picking 11. Alright, and it always is, and I've always said this before, you know, if I didn't care, it would be easy. But unfortunately you do care, and you do worry, and that's what makes the team as it is. For the ones who are starting, things can change very quickly. We've got to be brave enough at some stage, okay, to make changes. And you've got to make changes, whether it be 2 minutes into the game, half hour into the game, or last half hour of the game. So everyone has to be ready, okay? And if you're disappointed that you're not starting, you're here involved in the first round of the FA Cup, and you've helped to get us here, okay? Everyone's played a part, whether it be at Starport or all the games through. Everybody in this room, probably one or two, has had a big influence on us getting to this stage. And everyone wants to play, I fucking know that, okay? But it can happen. We've got to be mindful a little bit of what they do, okay, but also not forget what we do. We're at that stage of the competition where we've got to be in the game, okay, and stay in the game. Because I believe we've got the ammunition in here to win the game, okay? But you've got to do your jobs and do them properly. You've got to do your jobs and you've got to work your nuts off, and if you get to 60 minutes and there's nothing left in the tank, you've got people on the bench, okay, that you can look at. There's 7 on the bench, and any one of those 7 can go on and do us a job, okay? And that's how you have to take it on board. This is part of the journey for the season, okay? It could end today, but the league will continue, and the FA Vars continues, and everything else continues. So don't think it's the end of the fucking world, okay? If after today the result goes against us and maybe you haven't got on. And that's for you to decide, okay? Because we're not all here to play in the FA Cup. We ain't going to win it, right? But we can fucking sure as hell get to the next round. Alright? Sorry.
You never know, mate.
No, you never know.
Talk for example,
Yeah. Well, that's true.
Championship manager.
Okay? But let's enjoy it, okay? From now to the fucking to the final whistle, regardless of what we have to do, you have to be focused, guys. And you have to be ready. The starting 11 will be Kieran, Kane, Gloves, Febs, Sam Plain. The midfield will be Sid, Reevy, Dylan, Aidan, with Jonah in behind, Richard Greaves. Okay? That's the starting 11. That means everybody else that's changed is on the bench. Okay? It's a difficult one for the guys who should be playing. I think they should be playing. Everyone does. Alright? Well, Andy will explain a little bit as to why we're going with what we're going with. Alright? But you guys have to take the responsibility for the 11 at start. You guys have got the responsibility to justify your position. Because after last week there could have been 8-9 changes, and okay, the 1 or 2s that we've made aren't because of last week, okay, and aren't because of things people have done wrong. It's purely what we've seen, what we know, okay, and where we think we need to be ready. Andy.
Okay. We'll go, I just want to have a chat with you in a minute, but I just want to go through some stuff first, okay, which to me is massive today, okay. Is obviously we set up as we normally do, okay, gloves, Feb's there now, okay, Kane, Sammy, okay. Reevy Dill, massive important job today. That's why we've gone with 2 in there, okay, because for me, it's all about that, okay. We could have done it differently. We've done this before. Jonah, I'll have a chat with you out as well in there, okay. Done it before, we scored 7 goals. So to me, it's not a negative thing by putting 2 in there. It really isn't. But I am conscious their wide players like to cut inside, so it gives us that extra security. If Reevy's in here and their one likes to come inside, we've got the extra security with Dill there. Likewise, if it comes out this side, this player definitely likes to come inside. Okay, on you, Sammy, yeah? Definitely loves to come inside, but you've got that extra security there. That doesn't mean to me that it's a negative thing at all, because you're not negative players, okay? So, what I want us to do, and this is massive for me, is early on especially, is gloves, Febs, with our style of play. Listen, they're 3 leagues above, there's a reason they're 3 leagues above. So if you think you can have 2, 3, 4 touches, you won't. Delete that by at least 2 touches because you're playing 3 leagues above. Okay, now we've played 2 leagues above and we've coped. To me, we beat Leicester because we were fucking organised, and we looked organised and we looked disciplined. Okay? The only difference to that was we didn't have the 2 holders because Reeve was right back on the day, but to me that doesn't make no fucking difference. We did it against Highgate and scored 7. To me, with gloves and Febs today, you've got to bring it out, and either you do that one out to there, or you do that one into there. Febs with you, I want that one nearly every single time. Every single time. To me, I think they will press us. Okay, so that mightn't even be on early doors, but it will be, because you're good enough to do it. Okay, and it will be on. But for me, we have to keep hitting those areas. To me, that will, and I believe this, and I genuinely believe this, will win us the game. You know, the last couple of times it's happened, and you know, if you've hit a ball and it fucking goes there, and it's we won't hit it there, because we don't hit it hard enough to hit it there. If we do, I don't mind. I really don't. But I don't think none of you two, or any of my back centre halves will do that, will put it out of there, because you don't hit it fucking hard enough. I don't want it sat up like a fucking pitching wedge. I want it hit into there, make Aidan, make Sid, make Chris, make Ben, when they come on, fucking run into that corners, because that's where you will annihilate. Do not give their fullbacks a 50-50 chance of potentially winning that ball. Make sure you clear him, because if nothing else, you will drop 5 yards then. Okay, and then we can go into feet if we need to do that. We've got 2 or 3 options. We've got a bench full of it today. For me, that will win us the game if we do that. Don't overindulge by taking 2 or 3 touches when you don't need to. Don't get caught. And like I'll say to you, and I've said it to the other boys that, you know, the last few weeks, if you have 3 or 4 touches at the back, you're putting pressure on yourself. Why invite the fucking pressure? Do your job, 1 touch, 2 touch, it's gone. Somebody else's job. Now I'll give them an angle. Same for any player. Comes out here to Kane, get it into Sid's feet early. Comes out here to Sammy, get it into his feet early. Or into there. Nice and early. No silly fouls in there. You two. Okay. That is crucial. Alright. Wide players get at him early. Jonah, that role in there, especially early doors. I don't want you fucking there. I want you there. I want you supporting him. When they get those balls into that area, unfortunately, you are not as quick as him. So if you're starting level with him, you've got no chance. Nor have you, as he showed last week when he put it across. Had you slid and dived, you could have got it, I felt. Okay? But, so you need to be, as soon as they get it, you know where it's going. You need to get to there. Okay? And one of you midfielders, you then go to there. Whoever that might be out of you two. Okay? When it goes to Sydney, you've got a little bit of a leeway. He's not as quick as Aidan. You're not, Sid. Okay? Alright? And he will take that touch and draw him in. Okay? But it still means that you've got to get in the box. Likewise, if Aidan's there, Sydney, I want you there. Okay?
Yeah.
Good. Brilliant. Okay. That, guys, apart from keeping the clean sheet, stay in the game, teacup is massive. Set plays. Yeah, set them up. Do not fuck up on the set plays, guys, because I tell you what, you stay in the game, a set play, I think we'll win the game without a set play. But set plays, from watching them, they are vulnerable. They are vulnerable, okay? You put the set plays up and you'll look at them when we come back in. This is away from what we've done now, because I think today is massive for you. And I just want, you know, at the start of the season, I asked you all the question to email me in. Okay, and I thought we were probably going to bring it out towards the end of the season when we were going to be in the top 3 or 4. About what is your deepest fear. To me, I was trying to find out, because I didn't know you guys, I only saw most of you towards the end of last season. I wanted to know your personality and character. And that tells you about what the deepest fear is. And that's, for me, today, this is all about that. Because they're 3 leagues above us, and they should, 9 times out of 10, beat us. But do you know what? I'll match myself up against their stuff, and I'll win all day long. And I believe that. And you've got to go out there and believe that as well, on you individually. Okay? The sacrifices we all make to do what we do, to be in this round today, are massive. You all work fucking hard, you all get up early, you all finish late, you come training, you work your fucking socks off for days like today. Okay? Massive sacrifices, but it's worth it for days like today. Don't let them take that from you today. Okay? Because you're better than that. For me, you've already left a legacy by getting here. When we started this start season, I said we wanted to beat the best Westfields team, which was 30 years ago, get into the 5th round of the FA Vals. We've already done that by getting here. So you've already done history. I want a proper legacy FA Cup history. Be the first ever team from this level to get to the 2nd round. That leaves a legacy. In 10 years' time, when you've probably all retired, 15 years' time, somebody will pick your shirt up in here, and they'll look at that shirt and they'll think, oh, these boys wore that. He wore that shirt number. He wore that shirt number. To me, that is fucking... You'll never rewrite that. No one will ever be the first team again will have done it. But it's up to us. Come on. It is a privilege to coach you, and I'm proud of all our achievements. But today we go again. You are special, and we go out there and we make extra special history. Yeah? Good night. Come on!
Andy, I'd still like an email back off you.
Yeah, me.
Yeah. You're not that privileged. Guys, one other thing, Dill's just brought it up. Guys, listen, especially Febs, centre halves, okay? When we get it, and that ball to come out, we're listening? Yeah. Yeah? And gloves, where's gloves? Yeah? Okay, when we come out, don't be afraid to use Dylan to bounce it, because they won't just let you bring it out, so use him, bounce it to go out the other side, okay? Trust him in there, yeah? That's okay, have your music back. Shit, anyway.
Just saying, whenever you know when you think...
Hey, I don't know, it's going to fucking shoot you later.